ended up far away from the pool, away from everyone. When he stopped, he told me he thought I was special, that we had a connection, and I felt it too. He said he was trying to be careful with what he did, that he didn't want to go around breaking young girls' hearts, you know. But he felt something special with me, and so did I. #sprung. Direct message to Janet Jackson. Girl, I think I really like your brother. Reply to Billie Jean. Don't go around breaking young guys' hearts now. Reply to Janet. You know I'm not like that. Reply to Billie. #Jermaine who? Reply to Janet. But he's got bad hair, though. 3. After 40 days and 40 nights, dear Michael, when you said I wasn't your lover and denied our existence like dust, like I am just some kind of woman you can brush off your side table when the morning sun opens the curtains of the sky, or be swept under a rug and moonwalked over till the next girl you decide you fancy, you act like we didn't dance the entire night away on the floor in the round, with everyone watching with your glove in my hair, on my waist. How you spun me into delirium in a fog of desire and want, and then love. I mean, who wouldn't want a man who could dance like that? All night, you told me not to stop until I had enough. Michael, I haven't had enough. I want 40 days and 40 nights again, where we laid side by side, whispering sweet nothings, you rocking my world. I know I'm in demand. I know you can't stand it, but you did. Is it another woman, Michael? I saw pictures of Diana in your phone the other night. They were all so dirty. Michael, does she have better hair than me? Or a smaller nose? I know how sensitive you are about those things. Michael, some other woman called for you earlier. She said her name was Becky.
Remember when we fell in love, your innocence. Remember how it all began, just seemed like heaven. So I did it. Do you remember? We together all day long. Let's hold hands.
Shimon.
But it doesn't matter who's wrong or right. So if you're thinking about faking amnesia to deceive a loved one, think twice and remember this time. The more you know.
Are there any jazz fans here tonight? And you can be honest. I think jazz is kind of like the Mad Men of music. A lot of people pretend to like it, even when it's kind of boring. But we can be honest. Jazz is here's the thing I think is interesting about jazz as a comedian, because a lot of comedians like to compare this to jazz for some reason. If this is comedy, I don't even know at this point. They always say that because it's like about improvisation and, it's all about the dick jokes you don't tell, man, and it's a real jazz cat joke there. Here's the difference, though, between comedy and jazz, at least from what I've learned. The difference is that jazz, unlike comedy, when done poorly, at least it doesn't always sound racist. Which is always the case with comedy. You never hear a sax solo hit a wrong note and, whoa, it's a Mexican stereotype just came out. It doesn't happen like that. This song, I do relate to one of the lyrics in this song. It goes, and when the groove is dead and gone, the love still survives. I agree with that. Because that's what I would say to a girl at a club if I was in that situation. I'd say, we don't have to be here. We can go get some pizza, go home. I'm sure Iron Man 2 is on FX right now. Still fun. There's still love there. I think the Michael Jackson lyrics I relate to the most are the man in the mirror, because I'm always analyzing myself and picking out my flaws. I get that song. I could have gotten that song tonight. No, I got this one. I got a one about joy. What do I know about that? I like his darker music, Michael Jackson. You're Not Alone. I disagree. I think I am alone, actually, Michael. And I do think no one's going to save me from the beast about to strike. That's how I feel on that. And that is it tonight for me. Thanks. Thank you.
One, two, three.
What a good song. What a good music. You guys have been lovely, by the way. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. Really poignant song as of today. Now that whole Trump thing seems to be what we're fucking doing. That's for me as a Muslim son of Syrian refugees who looks like a fucking Mexican. I think I'm gonna beat it. I really do. I think I gotta fucking go. I don't know. I'm definitely a Muslim, and I definitely have people saying "Hola" to me every single day. So that's really the worst combination of things under what our next president's policies are going to be. I'm such a pessimist. I've already accepted him as president of the United States. You don't have to accept him. He's probably not going to win. We're just going to get some shit. As usual. What a good song, man. It's great because it's a song about cowardice written by a dude who's probably never been in a fight in his life. It's like it's like I relate to Beat It just as a little puny man-child. Like, I relate to Michael Jackson. Like, the dude looks, okay, he's a cutie patootie. I'm a cutie patootie. Okay? Like I'm ethnic, but I'm not ethnic enough to disappoint anybody's parents. Like you're not getting kicked out of the family if you bring me home. It's fine. I'm not gonna corrupt a gene pool. It's
change for once in my life. I'm gonna feel
here with this woman in the mirror. Be present, for none of us are promised tomorrow. Smile, even if your teeth are ugly. Nourish your body and spirit, and hope you like it. We do both with Southern comfort. Perform a random act of kindness for a stranger, like a blowjob in a bathroom at a train station. Eat lots of candy. Adopt a child, then a monkey. Then the monkey can watch the child while you do other worthwhile things, like volunteer at a local homeless shelter to give out Newport cigarettes. Pick up trash on the highway. Throw it in the river. Or don't. Bring candy to children on the playground. Children love candy. Tell someone you love them, even if it's a lie. Read a book to an old person. And if you can't read like me, give them a lap dance. Save someone's cat from a tree. Give a hobo a fiver or a high five. Give someone a pedicure. Give someone a pat on the bum. Give me some Cheez-Its. Listen to someone's problems. Give someone a ride. Help someone move. Eat my pussy. Whoops. Or pour some in my mouth. Ask me if I have an eating disorder. Don't ask me to smile. Save someone from a burning building. Pay someone's parking meter. Ask your bestie before you post that photo on Instagram. And dance like no one's watching. Now, y'all, I want y'all to get up. I want you to think about one thing that you can do to really help the world. So let's all stand up. Stand the fuck up. And say, I am the human in the mirror. I am the human in the mirror. I see the human in the mirror. I see the human in the mirror. My human can change the world. My human can change the world. Hey, y'all, don't be dressed. Bye.
Can't say that Smooth Criminal was a song I knew a whole lot about until today. Let's talk about it. Okay, first of all, do you guys know where the inspiration for the video came from? What's the movie? Do you know? Well, it's a movie, but it's Girl Hunt Ballet is the dance in a movie, okay? That's where all the dancing, go look it up. It's amazing. It's on YouTube. But let's talk about the lyrics of this song. As he came into the window, it was the sound of a crescendo. What does that mean, Michael? What are you talking about? What is a crescendo? It's a this. Is it an exploding bullet? You don't specify. Then he says he came into her apartment. He left blood stains on the carpet. Yeah, you are observant. That is amazing. And she ran underneath the table. How could she see she was unable? So she ran into the bedroom. She was struck down. It was her doom. This does not sound like a smooth criminal. It sounds more like you're a horrible detective, okay? That is what you are, because you are literally describing every fucking thing that we see, okay? This is a very bad episode of a 48 Hours mystery, okay? Now, do you remember how in the video, though, you kept hearing, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? First of all, that wasn't even the name of the girl in the damn video. Did you know that? The girl in the video, her name was Katie. Who the fuck is Annie? Who is Annie? Guess who? Do you want to know who Annie is? Annie is a resuscitation dummy. That is what you say to rescue dummies. Go look it up. The rescue dummy is called Annie, and then you go, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? This song is about a fucking mannequin. This isn't even about a person. So how do you make a whole song, again, horrible detective, that's what you are. Like, let's change it to that, all right?
So he turns into a werewolf, and then he immediately starts trying to eat his new girlfriend. There's lots of screaming, and then boom, all of a sudden they cut to 1980s Michael and his girlfriend in a movie theater watching themselves on a screen. 1980s girlfriend gets freaked out and leaves because she's scared of the werewolf. And I'm like, that's what freaked you out? The werewolf freaked you out? Not the fact that you were watching yourselves on screen? Like, that wasn't weird for you? Like, I know that if I were to go to a movie with my husband and then find out that, like, the movie was me and my husband, that would kind of freak me out a little bit. I would question everything if that happened, but not for her. So anyway, so they 1980s Mike, I'm just going to call him regular Michael for now. Michael just starts running after his girlfriend outside of the theater. He's like, hey, don't be scared. You know, it's cool. I'll walk you home. I'll protect you. And then the music kicks in, and he proceeds to scare the fuck out of her for the next 16 counts of 8. Like, it's just nothing but, like, torture and scaring her. He's all like, ooh, there's something in the dark, and, like, this is going to be the end of your life. He's like, they're out to get you. There's demons closing on every side. They'll possess you unless you change that number on the dial. And she's like, wait, there's a dial? There's a thing that I could turn and make this whole nightmare party go away? Yes, let's turn that. Let's not glaze over the fact that there's a dial. And he's like, shh, let's cuddle close together. Let's just, shh. And then cue the Vincent Price rap, which was really awesome and brilliant. And he barely got paid anything to do it, considering how successful the song was. And how successful the video was. So I had this theory that Vincent Price, like, when they asked him to do it, Vincent Price was like, yeah, I'll do it, but I don't want your money, Michael. I want your soul. And Michael's like, deal. And that was the moment that the life and color just started draining from Michael Jackson's face. I think that's what, it's just my theory, I'm just saying. It's just a theory.
It's all